Okay, it's January the 28th. It's about 55 degrees here in Central Florida. I just want to show what I've done in the garden area recently, what I've had to do. First, let me show you. I've got my potatoes planted. Planted these a week or so ago, and just now beginning to come up. Barely coming up. There we go. It's about a 45 foot row of potatoes. Now, what I want to show you is the raised beds that where I'm at it with my raised beds. This garden area here held water. We had a lot of rain and it held a lot of water in here. And I want to do something, I guess, more or less permanent to not have an issue with water setting, because I lost a good bit because of that. But I've created some raised beds. Here's one here on this trellis. And I've started on the left side of the garden here. I'm going to put 8 raised beds. I've got about 2.5 or so left to go. They're about 5 by 13. I'm using 8 by 16 blocks, concrete blocks. Once I get those, a couple over there on that side done, I'll move the strawberries here into one of the beds, and the rest of them will be vegetables. I got access to a lot of horse manure, aged horse manure. I'll fill these up. Got about 3-foot path in between the raised beds, and then about 1.5 foot path along this way. Give me access to both sides. And then if the money doesn't run out, I'll put a raised bed here on this trellis. Raised bed on that trellis there, and also the long trellis which runs all the way from front to back. And then on this side, this half of the garden area, I plan on putting raised beds, just like on the right side here. Put them on the left. Show one other thing I did here because of the water situation. Everything tends to go downhill after eventually it settles down to the pond here. And what I did to help with the drainage, and I've got work to do on this still, is I've dug this ditch along the outside of the fence this way, because the water slopes here from left to right and goes into the ditch and hopefully runs down and out to the low area. So then, like I mentioned in the early video about the fence, the deer fence with electric fence that I've got up here. The double fence, outside being a fence in the trellis all the way around the interior, acting as a double fence plus a trellis. And so far so good. This guy's done its job. There haven't been any issues on the inside except for rabbits. I know they're just going under the fence. I'll have to deal with that. So. Like I said, I'll probably put a trellis down this side. several hundred block to finish what I'd like to do. But I guess once it's done, and I can work on the soil in each bed individually and what I need to do and keep it raised. Water won't sit. I guess not easier to harvest, hopefully. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching.